Hi, it's Kimberly, the editor of Collide. Let's get started with Unit 3, Lesson 2. So for this first activity, they're going to turn to page 50. And they're going to do this middle part where they will fill in the missing parts of the words. Okay, so that's basically what that verse will look like. Now, the next activity is on page 51, and you can divide the class up and have each one read a scripture and then write what insult Job's friends said about them. Okay, so Job's friends are pretty harsh, and we can see that from these scriptures. The next activity is on page 52. They're going to draw something that represents who they are, something that they are proud of. Okay, so that's a basic picture of me running and finishing a race. So I'm proud of that. Okay, for the next activity on page 53, you're going to take construction paper. Your kids are going to rip it up, put it on the floor, stomp on it. Then you're going to pick up a piece and ask if that piece of paper is blessed. And then you'll go into a little conversation about that. And then your preteens will pick up one piece and tape it or glue it into the book here. And then they're going to write, "I am blessed," on top of it. So, do that. So that's that activity for this page. For the next activity, they'll turn to page 50 and reread their memory verse. And then they're going to write a letter based on this memory verse to a persecuted Christian. And they'll write that letter on page 49. Now, they won't send this letter to a persecuted Christian, but there are websites where they can go on and write a note, and it'll get sent to a persecuted Christian. So just look those up and share that with the class. Okay, then they're going to cut along the dotted lines and fold along the solid lines to make an envelope that will stay in the book. So that's what that will look like. Well, that's it for lesson 2. See you next week.